Welcome to Retro Sports Gamer Channel. I'm Tim Kitzrow from NBA Jam and Mutant Football League, NFL Blitz, and a few other games. Boom shakalaka! Kaboom!
It's time. We're back just before midnight Central Standard Time, hitting one in for whatever today's date is, and we are fulfilling two viewer requests. NHL Hitz 2002, we're playing first. Adam was ready. Infamous Smoke already in the chat saying, what's up, Infamous Smoke?
That's what I want to see.
And Wrestlemania 2000, we're going to play a Royal Rumble on N64.
Wow.
So that's what we're going with.
We always hit with the classic Royal Rumble every time we play a wrestling
You got to
game.
play a Royal Rumble. Tonight, I had a 16-inch softball party with my friends from the neighborhood that we won 11-1. We won $475. We opened up the bar, and we made it happen. And now we're back with Lumberjack Cracks, my brother. I think he's sitting next to me.
You think?
And I'm drinking a Polish beer you probably never heard of. It's called Tiski. You've heard of these tall boy $9.99 4-packs, but Tiski's a $3.99er. And it's actually a good beer. It kind of tastes like Amstel Light.
Wow. I don't even know what an Amstel tastes like.
Well, because you're not ready. Deontay Jenkins already ready for that Royal Rumble action.
I'm drinking a Vandermill Blue.
It's a Polish beer. I live in a Polish neighborhood in Chicago, and there's Perlas and Tiskis. You either drink Perla, which sucks, or you drink Tiski, okay?
I'm drinking a Vandermill Blues Gold cider. I have a rapport with the guy at the liquor store right next to my work. I went in and I was looking at the cider. He's just like, hey, let me show you something. And he busted this out, and I hadn't even seen this on the shelves yet. So...
Good job, man.
That's what I got.
You got a special no-shelf beer.
My boy
DPS
Carlos
is in the chat saying Zywick is my favorite. You'll see those in the Avondale neighborhood with the Zywick signs like you see the old style, old school bars. Zywick is pretty good too. All right, so yes, it pains me to say that we had to turn off the music of this game because I feel like it goes hand in hand with the hard-hitting action.
There's just something about the aggression in Fred Durst's voice that just matches the aggression in this game that we are now missing, because you know what, he would try to take this stream down from us.
Fred Durst knew he was the coolest dude with a backwards Yankees red hat, and if you try to stream any of his content, you're going down. Korn, I don't know, but Fred Durst, no, he's not having it.
I mean, he doesn't have much going on now.
I'm going with the Blackhawks.
I'm going with the Red Wings. It's a little bit of a mismatch, but it's my team.
Yeah. We'll see how that works out for you.
Well, I have like basically every good player that the Red Wings ever had.
Eli the Wolf is back in the chat. What's up? Oh yeah, we got to get the hockey in. It's Eli's favorite sports. Adam's here to see his request. DPS, he's just up all night until he works at 7 a.m. in the chat. We appreciate that. All right, you gonna hit X or what?
Tony Amonte living up that 2000s life with bleach blonde hair.
Tony Amonte is the best Backstreet Boy on the Blackhawks. Sullivan's got all the speed. Jamnoff is
the best redhead on the Blackhawks.
And Probert will just deck your life away. Going with Sullivan. Danzig I like, but I just kind of want to crush some dudes with Bobby Probert.
Iserman!
We need a little bit more volume on our end.
Lidstrom!
Sorry if you hear it back.
Tonight from Chicago, the Detroit
OSU
Red
Rocks
Wings go
always
head-to-head
rooting
with the Chicago
for me as
Blackhawks.
well. He's rooting for
I tried to
Blackhawks.
turn and put in tournament mode, and instead
Yes.
I got no puck out of bounds.
So after this, you're getting a Kayvon Dirks request, WrestleMania 2000. We've done some Royal Rumbles before, so look forward to that.
Nice touch in this game. They give you some cheat codes in the crowd.
For the Red
They
Wings,
show you the crowd.
Brendan Shanahan. For your
That's a nice
Chicago
midway
Blackhawks, Johnny Amante. Bob Probert.
I accidentally got a cheat code and weren't paying attention. The puck will not go out of bounds.
That's a horrible code to get. You're cheating.
That's what tournament mode is supposed to be.
OSU Rock says Blackhawks are his favorite team.
Eiserman gets the draw.
Nighty night, Lumberjack.
Shanahan. Solid contact. Now Probert.
Whoa, Tony Amante takes a big
One more
shot.
time. You hate to see that. Let's
No.
see if we can get a closer look while he pulls his
I
cheek
guess I
out.
gotta learn the button again.
Nice
And
hit
those
by Probert.
circles
Shoots.
check.
Now Shanahan. Lidstrom.
That would have been a goal.
Yes! On the hot
They
spot.
score! The Red
No
Wings get down
problem,
to
Adam.
very early.
We're on the short clock. That's chugging ciders.
I gotta catch up to you, which is not gonna happen with how much alcohol I have.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen unless you drink it fast,
Montague is
like
successful on the
power
draw.
hours.
Now Sullivan.
When's
Save!
the last time you did
Shanahan
power hours?
controlling the puck.
I have only sat in on power hours.
Made by Sullivan.
I tried
Saved by
to
the
get them
stick.
to do it.
Eiserman.
They just
Now
never
Lidstrom.
thought
Now
it was a good
Shanahan.
idea.
You're that generation after millennials. What do they call
A
it?
solid hit
I
by
am not
Sullivan.
that generation.
Yeah, no, you are.
Good hit.
Just to
Now
confirm
Lidstrom.
it.
A solid check by Sullivan. Amante.
You were smack
A shot.
dab
You have-
in the middle of the
If you ever played beer pong with me,
Eiserman controlling the puck. The shot is saved by Tebow. Great check by
I
Shanahan.
work with some Gen Zers.
The
They're,
puck taken by Tebow.
hey,
Lidstrom
you know,
taken out.
that's not a thing
Probert
anymore.
takes him right out of the play. Probert.
really, it's over with?
Eiserman.
No, that's called
Puck
non-binary.
stolen by
What the
Tebow.
hell's that?
Knocked down
I don't
hard.
feel like explaining
Now
that.
Shanahan.
I might offend
Eiserman.
somebody.
No, we're not about taking offense on the Wrestling Sports Gamer channel. We're about real life,
Crushing hit that was.
playing real sports and real truth.
Now Sullivan. Now Amante.
Real sports, real
Save.
with the new slogan.
We're gonna get on that hot wrestling dirty action. You don't worry, Flo. I'm off to a slow start in this quarter.
A bone-crushing check by
Period.
Hassett.
I'm happy.
Now Shanahan. Now Eiserman.
Bobby Probert shows a
the other
man
way. Shot.
who it's about. I'm drinking Tisky.
A solid hit
Tony
to the
Amante is Stoven.
Terminated.
Oh, wow.
Sounds
Great
like
hit
you're
by
losing your
Shanahan.
voice.
Now Eiserman.
Oh,
There we
shit.
go.
Scores.
Drops another one.
Now lead by 2.
I don't have frame rate issues. No issues with the GameCube frame rate, really? I gotta
Stay
come
tuned.
back to my
We'll be
Tisky.
right back.
All right, we'll let it ride, Deontay. It's a little bit of a risky question, but I like freedom of speech in this
We're back
country,
with some
so
more NHL
we're
Hitz
gonna go with
action.
this.
Is better? I think that one's obvious.
Amante wins the draw. Sends it over.
I don't even know if that's
He is
worth
sent
creating
down
a
hard
goal.
to the ice. Amante, let go. Eiserman bumped off the puck.
Bobby Probert
Check by
is really
Shanahan.
not helping.
One-timer.
He had one nice check over the rail, but I'm losing the game.
Eiserman controlling the puck. Lets it loose.
That's because I'm on top of you. You don't even know how to handle me in
Takes
hits.
it over to Eiserman. Solid contact made by Amante. Sullivan.
I
Sullivan.
thought you were going to bring up a hockey game.
Now
and
Eiserman.
win.
A solid hit by Amante.
We'll
Now
come back.
Amante. Sullivan. Sullivan. Shoots. Lidstrom. Now Probert.
There we go, 2-1.
They score.
Eli likes both.
I just happen to be the greatest team of all time.
GameCube version is best. The gameplay is 60
Sure.
frames per
That
second,
doesn't work.
and the engine is flawless.
It's always
OSU
basketball.
Gets the puck
Never
around.
Living that
And
GameCube
that
life.
guy just scored a number one hit. Shanahan.
Oh,
Mugged by
wow.
Tebow.
Tony
I felt
Amante
that.
getting
I
crushed.
really did. Launches
only way I'm gonna get a word in is to talk over you.
Look what we got here. All we're waiting for is the starting bell.
It's a mad fight. Bobby Probert, he should win this.
I cannot lose the ice, and I have to prove it.
Going toe-to-toe. Out! Man, he really landed that one. This will surely be over.
Oh, Probert does what he does. He enforces.
Luckily, the Red Wings are deep. If you're not familiar with the way this game works, you lose your player after you lose a fight.
The Blackhawks
Probably
are successful on the
the
draw.
greatest thing about this game.
Sullivan! Solid stop!
This game loves one-timers too.
This game was fun.
Lumberjack threw one drink already.
We'll return to
This guy's a
NHL
mad
Hitz
chugger.
right after this.
Cider is so easy to drink.
I'm leading shots, but not the goals. That's what I don't like to see.
You're not leading in hits. And that's what the game's called, Tom.
I'll have to try this on the GameCube. Matt's the GameCube guy, so maybe he'll get that game. Hits 2002.
Got the GameCube launch for Christmas. It wasn't launch, but you know, the launch Christmas.
I remember playing that Luigi's Mansion with you Christmas Day. I'm like, hey, Mom and Dad, Matt needs this GameCube because I want to play it too.
Well, I wanted it a lot too. I remember when you were telling me Project Dolphin, I was like, oh yeah, that sounds awesome.
Amante!
Get that shit. And then on Boxy's Day, we went to go get Smash.
Going with a more even lineup. Ted Belcher's in the chat. What's up? And for those of you who are part of the game giveaway, I did mail those out today.
Is there any games still available, Tom?
There is. I got them over here. I'll talk about them later. I'm not trying to lose to you.
Boom, baby! Big hit by Amante. Jamnov. A solid check there. Now Amante. Amante sending him a ton of love. Jamnov shoots the
It's a low-scoring hits
Ding
game.
dong. Does it. A solid hit. Now Fedorov. Amante just
Oh, I thought that.
There's the one-timer. Now Fedorov. Hit me, baby, one more time.
There it is, 2-2.
Good pass.
That was the tying goal.
Adam wants Bruins versus Kings. We'll see how this one goes. If I lose, I'll grant that wish.
I don't know. It's gonna be hard for me to not pick the Red Wings.
Ted Belcher saying, don't you wish your draft pick was hot like me?
Shanahan was successful on the draw. Now Shanahan.
Oh, and the Blackhawks take the lead.
God,
Warming up. He's heating up. The midway game.
This is Team Fire, Tom.
I'm already Team Fire. 3 straight one-timers.
I don't remember exactly how it works, but I think I have to get
OSU Rocks 24. Always rooting for me. I can appreciate that.
Amante wins the draw.
It's from that new generation of fans that don't realize that I'm the people's fan.
You're the people's chump.
You're like the John Cena for them.
Skating with the puck.
I'm the Rock.
Yavay shoots. Now Fedorov.
I'd rather be known to be Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Oh, it's too late.
He is decked down hard.
I was actually supposed to be doing a stream
What
by
two
myself,
better games
Now with the puck.
but,
to go in the early 2000s with NHL Hitz and Wrestlemania 2000? That's when you know you're a grown man
Good check by Jamnov.
playing the riskiest
Now Fedorov.
sports games possible.
Stick save. Has
oh
dealt to
man,
Amante.
risky sports. That's
Does
what
it? He gets a
What
shot
are you
off.
talking about?
Shanahan. Shanahan. Denied.
Eric Daze's out here. He's like 6'5", just hitting
Amante
these
takes
little
control of
dudes
the
down
puck.
Detroit.
Does it? Gets alone. Shanahan. a
Whoa,
save.
whoa, calm yourself.
Shanahan. Thrown to Jamnov. Now Amante. Fires. A stop. Now Amante.
This fire's not helping me.
Shanahan now with the puck. Good hit.
you have unlimited turbo. That's all you. Oh, you don't even have unlimited turbo.
Jamnov. Save. Now Jamnov.
Go ahead.
Amante
Oh, no.
now with the puck.
Better shot.
Save.
Not really.
Fedorov. Hit past the head. Fedorov. Thrown to Shanahan.
There it is. A blastage.
Anyway,
Amante is my go-to guy in this game. This is a good game right here. I like to save icon for NHL 06 on GameCube. There will be no Detroit basketball chain in this game.
Amante gets the puck on the draw. Amante, the shot stopped by Hassett. Now Fedorov, Lidstrom, Fedorov, Shanahan, fired. Amante controlling the puck. Taken out, Lidstrom, now Shanahan.
This game was crazy all the way through.
If I scream with the basketball.
Crushing hit that one. Shanahan controlling the puck. The puck stopped by Tebow. Fedorov.
Blackhawks are getting super
A
aggressive.
solid hit by Lidstrom. Now Amante shoots it. Amante, Zemnov, block, knocked down hard. Shanahan.
Give me that.
A solid check by Daze. Now Daze. He just gets drifted.
Matt scores no goals in the period.
Of the second period.
It's not a good looker for me.
We'll return to NHL Hits right after this.
Surprised you're winning in hits because I feel like I'm blasting you, but I got more shots. It's one to Tiski.
I could not get off of your side of the ice.
This is my brother-in-law's favorite beer, Tiski.
It's his favorite beer, or is it his favorite beer while he's here?
You'll have to ask him that question.
Alright, let me know.
I'm
when he
going with the
comes
more
in.
balanced lineup. Again, Monte, Daze, and Shamrock.
Lidstrom,
Zamnov.
Fedorov. Get ready for more bone-crunching and
Maybe I should have put Kelly
teeth-cracking
over.
as we start the third period.
PS2
Amante
variation
gets the draw.
in retro sports games is where it's at. The graphics
A
are good.
booming
The
check by
gameplay is awesome.
Lidstrom. Fedorov rings his bell.
There's a
Now
golden
Lidstrom.
arrow for retro
Bang
sports
goes.
games.
Zemnov. Daze lets it go. Stop. Now Shanahan. He gets dropped to the ice. Saved by the stick.
No goal.
Lucky, I see some trouble brewing. I don't think he's asking for direction. Wow, I heard that
Sir
one up
Daze,
there.
he's a 6'5"
Right, that one was
range
nasty.
high, okay?
Daze
Get
the
down.
destroyer.
Alright, if that's how you want to describe him.
Get the disc, hook it up to a capture card, like we do here, and you'll have no
Bounce
issues.
off the puck. Daze all alone. A solid hit delivered by Hall. Daze, shot denied.
Up to a capture
Now
card.
Shanahan. Nice hit by Amante. Here's a shot. Now Amante.
When I'm in prime, hit scoring, I'm scoring double digits, no
Fedorov.
problem.
Hall. Now Fedorov.
I'm not in prime
He
hit
shoots the
scoring.
puck. Passed out for Daze. Did
Now
anyone
I
catch the
need
number of that
to
train?
really need to get rid of
Amante right in front. Solid stop. Zemnov.
He hasn't helped me
Shanahan
score a
wakes him
goal.
up. Shanahan. Now Hall.
Yeah, but it's intimidating.
Fedorov.
And I also think it
There's the
makes
shot.
you
Now
not
Daze. Daze has got some room. Stop. Daze. Shanahan caught him looking the other way. Lets it loose. Now Amante. Thrown to Zemnov. Shoots. Now Fedorov. Back to Hall. Fedorov. A solid check there.
There it is, 2-5 unanswered goal.
The Blackhawks get another.
Game escape. Really like the speed and injury of the commentary. It's coming at you hot. This is NHL Hits.
Tim
We
Kitzrow
wouldn't
is
have it
always-
any other way. Tim Kitzrow on the mic.
Shanahan wins the draw.
Wow, I didn't even look at the screen when he scored the ball.
The
Good.
Red Wings respond with a goal.
Suck on that goal.
All right. He scores his first goal in the first period.
Amante gets the puck on the draw. Great check by Shanahan. Daze controlling the puck. Good save. Hall gains possession.
Yes!
They
Goalie
score!
goes out too far,
Something's
gets
not
a
going
check.
The
right.
Red Wings are getting back in it.
Amazon's always more expensive for retro video games. Go to eBay.
GameStop surprisingly has some cheap deals on retro games every once in a while. If you follow Cheap Ass Gamer, they will tell you when there's deals going on for retro games.
Amante gets the draw. Shanahan catches it with his head down. A shot. I felt that. I really did. Hall Down by Tebow.
Oh, a big goal.
He's
To
right
go
there.
up to,
Come on.
right through
The
his
Blackhawks
legs.
keep pace with a goal of their own.
Eli the Wolf hitting that Star Fox Assault. $21 on Amazon. Order now.
I never played any of the Star Foxes on GameCube.
Thank you.
Shanahan is successful on the draw.
I never really played Star Fox 64 until it was on 3DS.
Denied by Tebow. Now Dowsey. He takes the shot.
Relive the
Denied.
classic.
It was really good on the 3DS. And it also didn't need multiple parts to
Good
play
check by Dowsey.
multiplayer.
Now Dowsey.
So I was the only one
Sends
that
it
had
over.
it.
Jamnov. Jamnov. A save. Ball. He moves it ahead.
That download play that Nintendo used to have was
Fire.
awesome.
A stop. Now Shanahan.
No.
They score.
Yeah.
Right there for the check.
The Red Wings answer
On
with a
fire.
goal of their own.
Adams just throwing out matchups right now. Doc's first Bruins and wins now.
Amate wins the draw.
Alright.
Jamnov is denied by Hassett. Stripped of the puck by Shanahan.
Oh.
Shot way wide. A solid hit. Tebow gives him a wake-up call. They score.
There it is.
The Red Wings
I
have
don't
turned
really
this
want to
one
talk about
around.
that though. VS go.
I'm feeling some rubber bands right now.
Amate gets the puck on the draw.
Oh, I thought that was the
Now
the
Shanahan
one.
passes across. A bone-crushing check by Amate. Shanahan sending him a ton of love. Gets in front. Now Shanahan. Now Hall. Solid contact made by Jamnov. Stripped off the puck by Federer.
Getting it
Federer,
physical.
Solid contact. Does
Oh man, it's gonna try to take our quarters. Even though this wasn't actually an arcade game.
Big goal,
Oh my
1.5.
God, hat trick at the last second.
I don't think so, Adam. You're calling me. Someone should be the devil so we can cover the cover back. Enter the zone says something I love to see. Better than NHL 20.
That's what now.
Amate gets the
Game
goal.
over. Blackhawks win
The
7-6.
game is over.
Alright, so you guys want to see another matchup than this? Or should we go to WrestleMania 2000?
I don't feel like we've given this game enough justice. I think we should play another one.
Thank you for playing
Alternatively,
the
if
coolest
we
game on
make
earth,
these shorter, we
NHL
could have a
Hitz.
third request for a game.
Game Escape says nice game. Eli the Wolf says the Devils. So yes, you guys are right. There's a New Jersey Devil on the cover. And who is that guy? Trivia question. Who is the player on the cover?
If you can answer this question, Joe Montana will talk to you if you play Sports Talk Football.
Joe Montana himself. Scott Stevens says Game Escape. How many teams are there in Iowa?
What? In Iowa?
There's nothing in Iowa. That's got to be none.
There's never been anything in Iowa ever. That's why everybody loves the Hawkeyes there. It's the only thing they have to root for. They have the Hawkeyes and they have corn.
Corn. I'm trying to think what else.
The Hawkeyes and corn. Nothing else, Tom.
They probably got some minor league teams.
Does that really count?
NASCAR says OSU rocks. Don't sell Iowa short like that. All right, so what matchup do you guys want to see? We're going to play one more. I'll be away this time.
This is your house. How could you be away?
That would be great. The MLB Cornfield All-Star Game 2020.
We could be our team. All day.
Look pretty bad.
I remember there was that one point where we were playing with the multi-tap in this game, running a season. I think there was a sleepover or something. We were like trading off who was actually playing.
I'll be the Devils because I'm not afraid of losing at all.
I heard the Ducks at one point, so I'll go with the Ducks. You also have one of the best goalies of the time period on your team.
That's what they want. That's what Adam wants. Devils versus Ducks.
I'll take the Ducks.
Paul Correa.
Korea!
Oh, aggression is a stat in this game. Ooh, I got a Cummings. Look how aggressive Cummings is. I gotta put him in.
Come
New
in.
Jersey Devils.
I should not have put him as the winger, though. Whoops.
Devils versus Ducks.
Friesen!
All these hockey players got the frosted tips right now. It's the 2000s. Look at this guy.
Oh, wow. The Devils are stacked. We got to put Arnott in there.
Arnott!
India's looking good. Wow, they're just great. Put Stevens in the cover athlete with all that aggression.
He's not even
Stevens!
that good for being the cover athlete.
Checking and aggression, he is.
Gomez!
I got great options on the Devils.
He must have
Eli
been a
Satan's
virgin.
got a
From
Mighty Ducks
Anaheim,
jersey.
The New Jersey Devils butt heads with the Mighty
I
Ducks
know.
of Anaheim.
The old Ducks jerseys were nice. Why did they get rid of them to go along with the movie? We'll never know.
Why did he get rid of him? Because I think Disney made them get rid of the Mighty Ducks. There's a
Disney did
license. I'm pretty sure it was a license that expired.
Welcome for the Devils, for your Mighty Ducks.
Somebody in the chat probably knows that better.
They got your two front teeth and let's
Let me
do
know
it.
if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Korea gets the draw.
I feel like with only 3 players on the
Now
ice,
Arnott. He plays the puck up to
they're all
Stevens.
valuable wherever
Good
they're
hit.
at.
Come in.
Yeah,
He is sent
Stevens
to
is
the ice by
defenseman.
Stevens. Korea.
Nice unit.
Arnott.
Nice.
Now Gomez. Stevens. The attempt is handled by Shields.
I'm assuming,
1-0 Devils.
It goes
I'm
in.
assuming the aggression stat means that they're more likely to fight.
Yeah, that could be something.
So you could use your guy with aggression to like attack the better players on the other team.
Korea is successful on the draw. Now Friesen.
Matt's
Let
getting
go.
real fancy
Boom,
with some
baby.
ice skating.
Friesen lets it loose. Down by Brodeur.
Figure skater out here.
Gomez.
I didn't just charge straight at the goal and Tom's getting
Ding
scared.
dong. In all alone.
Boom!
Shoots.
Puck shot
See,
again.
I didn't do the cheat this time, and now I'm getting the fuck out of play. I think it was more fun with the
Korea
puck stand
wins the
there.
draw. Now Korea. One-timer. Shoots. Gomez. Arnott takes a shot. Now
I
Stevens.
feel like
Friesen
one-timers is
skating with
the
the puck.
best way to
Now
score in
Cummins.
this game.
Korea.
Without a doubt.
Brodeur.
We
Feeds it
could
up to
bounce them in
Stevens.
there.
Arnott. Stevens.
This game loves one-timers.
Korea takes a shot. Shot denied. Hit me, baby, one more time. Stevens. A solid hit by Stevens. Takes a shot. Thrown to Cummins.
Oh,
Now Korea. Save. Cummins. Friesen. Arnott.
I'm
Gomez.
setting up. Oh, is that in the
Now
balls?
Korea. Thrown to Cummins.
I'm gonna agree with that.
I
Now
almost.
Korea. A solid check by Arnott. Fires. Solid stop.
Through the glass.
A big hit.
2-0.
They score.
It's getting ugly.
The Devils are taking control with a 2-goal
Famous
lead.
Skate saying, I actually think Stevens put a nasty hit on Korea in that 2003 series. One of the dirtier plays in recent NFL history. Eli would start his career with the Devils only to make
Arnott gets the puck on the draw. Cummins. He is nailed by Stevens. Now Stevens. Now Gomez.
Another
Arnott.
great look
He takes
for
the shot.
Devils.
Cummins. Cummins with no one around. Brodeur saves the
Devils
shot by
always remind me
Cummins.
of that scene.
Taken out. The puck stolen by Friesen.
Dresses up like a devil.
A solid hit delivered by Cummins. Arnett skating with the puck. Korea makes the
I
shot.
never thought
Now
of that.
Gomez. Now
I thought
Arnett.
it was an easy dog. So that'd be
The
a-
one-timer blasted by Stevens. Good save.
Probably don't like Seinfeld as
Now
much
with
as
the
me,
puck.
Tom.
Arnett just nails him. Ay, ay, ay.
Well, probably not. What do you think of
The
fresh
puck
this for
stolen
the
by
rest of
Friesen.
us?
I didn't
December 23rd.
Shield feeds
I
the
didn't
puck up to
go.
Cummins.
um,
Sent to Korea.
to game chat when they
By
had that.
Stevens.
Ooh, they have trivia.
Arnett
Probably
with the puck.
They have land
Gomez.
Venice dance
Now
off.
Cummins. Now Friesen. Cummins.
Well,
He gets sent to the ice.
Alicia was going out of town the day after,
Shoots it.
so I spent the day with
We're
her
not-
instead.
We're not neglecting the chat.
Here's the
Just,
shot. Oh my, oh my. What's going on down there? I don't think he's asking for
Come
a
on,
date.
Cummings.
this game you have to focus on. Stevens is the
Man, oh man, that was a nasty one.
He's hopefully
I
aggressive,
think
guys.
that hurt him. This is ending soon. Crack right in the melon.
Yes!
Oh,
Take down the. Oh, what?
stars, those beautiful.
Oh!
Celebrated too soon, but I got the
Stevens is gonna wanna
dodge in
speak to the
time.
trainer.
First
Korea
period.
gets the draw. Coming. Now Korea. A save made by Brodeur.
And it stays
On goes,
2-0
signaling the
down.
end of the
What
first
the-
period. NHL Hitz will return after this break.
Curtis Joseph. 31. That'd be pretty cool.
Let's get Niedermeyer as the center.
Niedermeyer. Gomez.
Stevens is gonna sit out because we just got better players.
Arnett. Korea.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out Cummings. The joke isn't necessary anymore.
Friesen.
Freezing that ass up. You know what? Cummings is just too good to neglect.
Cummins.
Cummins coming back
Period
in.
number 2 is about to get underway.
He's got the checking ability
Korea
that
is
one.
successful on the draw.
Now
Korea.
he's in the right position.
Solid contact made by Gomez.
Gonna plow you.
Gomez.
3-0 Devils.
Come all
They
over
score!
you.
The Devils don't waste any time getting things going this period.
This is definitely a mismatch, but I mean,
Niedermeyer
you won
wins
the
the
last
draw.
mismatch.
Gomez.
No,
A save. Knocked down hard. Oh, yes, it's a
4-0.
goal. The Mighty Ducks are
And
officially
more
on
team
the
fire.
score.
Team fire.
Is Wayne Gretzky in this one? I do not believe so.
Korea
Yeah,
gets the
Lemieux
puck
in
on the
this
draw.
He's like Wayne
Lets it
Gretzky, but
loose.
different.
A stop made by Brodeur. What a
Yeah,
bone-crushing
Acker.
hit that was. A
There's
stop.
also
Bounced
Wayne
off the puck.
Gretzky.
Now Arnett. Played over to Niedermeyer.
When did he retire?
Shot off target.
I
Friesen.
feel like he retired before
A
the
solid
2000s.
hit by Gomez.
Gretzky.
Friesen now with the puck. Crash bang boom. Block shot.
That
Now
was
Gomez.
good, the dress there.
Arnett shoots. In front.
If he retired after
Moved
the
ahead.
2000s,
Crash
like
bang boom.
2001.
5-0
They
Devils.
score.
Someone in the chat
The
probably.
Devils decided they'd like another goal.
Here we go. DPS with
99.
a big comment. Conway is the best player in the Mighty Ducks. Then in Mighty Ducks 2, he gives his spot to Adam Link in the final game. Such BS. Movie garbage. Why would you have your second best player?
Korea gets the draw. A huge hit by
I
Niedermeyer.
actually haven't seen
Arnett.
Mighty Ducks movies in a really
Stop.
long time.
A solid check by Gomez. Niedermeyer. Now
Do
coming.
you remember what happened? I remember
Korea gets it
you
alone.
got taken out of
A
that
shot.
movie.
Stick save. Friesen. Now Korea.
Oh, he scores the goal finally. David 69 in the chat.
Did
This
it?
red-haired kid sit out. Number one backup player. Yes, I saw this as a kid. My dad thought it was a Disney movie, and they started swearing, so he pulled me and my sister out of it. And that's it.
Niedermeyer is
That's it.
successful on
Do
the
you
draw.
remember any of that?
Korea. A solid check there. In front alone. The
I
shot
remember
blocked.
leaving my theater before the movie
Niedermeyer
was
takes
over.
him right out of the play.
remember how far you actually got before he took you out of the movie?
Yes, I remember. They were like attacking a car or something.
Niedermeyer wins the draw. A solid hit.
He must have been
Fired.
sweating up until that point, and then he saw the aggression
A
attacking
solid
the
hit
car.
delivered by Gomez.
Here he
Now
probably
Why when they were like
Niedermeyer
throw
controlling the
someone in
puck.
the car
Saved by Shields. Now Korea.
and there was a kid blowing on the window?
Arnett. A good check by Friesen. He gets it off. Now Friesen in front. Solid contact. The puck taken by Friesen.
I didn't care. I just kept playing and that's all this and then got some free hockey.
Niedermeyer. Release. A teeth-rattling hit by Niedermeyer. Stop.
7-1.
They score. Who lit the fire under these guys? Wow.
David 69 is on his honeymoon in his final game in '99.
Win?
Gretzky's been out for a while, 20 years now.
Korea gets the puck on the draw.
Should come back.
Shot blocked.
Did he
The puck
coach
taken
or
by
anything?
Korea. Now coming. Now Friesen. Shot
He
denied.
ain't drink this
I guess
one.
that's what you'd call a physical
I think
component
that's
of the
Utah.
game. Launches a one-timer.
I have no
Korea
idea.
grabs the loose puck.
Call Gretzky like
We actually knew anything about hockey,
Matt's getting busted.
but we grew up in Chicago where they prevented us from watching hockey.
Alright, we'll see you later, Game Escapes. Thanks for tuning in. WrestleMania 2000 is up next, the Royal Rumble after this game, because Matt obviously can't compete with me at this point.
I can't, you're just too good.
Korea gets the draw. Terminated.
Wow,
Now
that was
Arnett. The shot stopped by Shields. Arnett. Now Arnett. It's played
Nine
back.
one.
Put that one on the board.
Retro Sports Gamer Championship next Saturday at noon. Be there, be square. We're playing some of the best games in retro sports gaming history. Tecmo Super Bowl NES, RBA Baseball NES, NBA Jam, hopefully the arcade. We're playing NHL 94 on Sega Genesis and NFL Blitz on Nintendo 64. To determine who the best retro sports gamer
Controlling the puck.
is.
Arnett.
$300 on the line.
300.
I felt that. I really did. The attempt is handled by
All paid through ad revenue from YouTube, from you guys watching. It's an appreciation tournament. That's why it's for free.
Back to Niedermeyer. Now
Only
Gomez. Good
you
hit.
guys could make it.
Korea.
It would be
He
fantastic.
just runs into
I got a hot update though from the tournament. I have an entry. Someone that's coming. I got Marshall Brown coming.
He's really coming.
He's really coming.
That NFL
Don't
Blitz
go
sold him.
away.
He's making
NHL
his
Hitz will be right
comeback
back.
for the second straight year.
Come back. Ultimately, it came down to we realized he had to pay off.
Clarence
Friesen.
Parker
Come
is
in.
ready. You know what this same one is. Too
Niedermeyer.
good.
Arnett. We're back for some more action as period 3 is set to begin.
Clarence
Korea
Parker looking
wins the
forward
draw.
to WrestleMania 2000.
Shoots! Niedermeyer. He plays it over. Cummins wakes him up. Shoots. Korea.
10-1.
They score!
Nighty-night
Arnett leads the
Lumberjack.
way with an early period goal.
Marshall at the RSL Championship.
I won't comment about that. You're just thinking about it.
Clarence Parker. No, it's right in there. Can you read? Marshall.
No, it's a lot of
Clarence
words.
Parker used to be a wrestling fan but doesn't remember the Attitude Era.
A solid
We'll
check by
forget
Niedermeyer.
everything you know about wrestling and just watch the Attitude Era and then just forget
I
about the
think
rest
there's
of
a
what
storm
you've seen.
gathering down there.
Because
Hey
it's a whole
boys.
different
Hey
ballgame.
boys, remember you're on TV. Your mother can hear you.
Yeah, I mean, during the Attitude Era, you and I would watch, and now
Nasty
during
punch
this
there.
current era, our sister watches wrestling.
You know, yeah, exactly.
Martha, call the
Dude,
doctor.
me and DPS were just talking about this,
Arnett, the invincible.
and he said, yeah, you know, Big Boss Man's not eating somebody's dog. I forgot whose dog it was.
He was his own dog. He got
Yeah.
fed his own
Niedermeyer
dog.
gets the
Yeah,
draw.
Big Boss Man got fed his own dog, And then Brian Pillman was pulling out Jones on Stone Cold Steve Austin. And then
Val Venus was getting chop chop UEPP.
Chop Chop, UEPP for Val Venus. Mankind was getting thrown off of Hell in a Cell. It's like 30 feet in the air.
First blood matches, hardcore 24/7.
That's it. Green Magic's in and he's out. He says one thing and then he's going to bed.
He shoots it.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't matter how hard you try.
Puck stolen by Shield. Solid stop. Now coming.
Booker T's getting beat up by Stone Cold in
Gomez.
Vince McMahon is getting Trish Stratus, the best looking woman in the Federation, to get on her knees and bark like a dog.
That's very
He is demolished by Niedermeyer. Huge hit by
What do you
Arnott.
mean subject to the best looking woman?
Shields caught him looking
Who
the
would
other
have been
way.
the best looking
Passed up
woman?
by Gomez. Arnott takes the shot. Mugged by
Okay, I
Arnott.
can get
Now
that.
McInnes.
But you know what I'm saying.
Coming.
Top 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Gomez. He takes a shot.
Subjective.
Saved by the stick. Now coming.
He's just not willing to take
Gomez
risk
controlling the
like
puck.
in the past.
Moved up. Saved by the stick.
After that,
Hit by Niedermeyer. Niedermeyer. A solid hit delivered by Gomez. The
What
shot.
Already
her an
boys.
edge.
The Mighty Ducks could still
That's
win.
what it was. Big Boss Man, Fat Al Snow, his own dog.
Oh, God. I remember.
Eli saying some crazy stuff. I wish I had a furry girlfriend too. Even though I'm 17, I'm a wolf, and she may be a
Niedermeyer
different
wins the
person.
draw. Niedermeyer.
Hey, Eli.
Eli's all about that wolf life.
Gets a
Eli,
line.
Midwest Furry Fest. It's thing that happens here in
Deflected shot.
Rosemont.
Coming.
Go to
Kicks
it.
it.
Really?
Have fun. Yeah.
McInnes throws it to
It's
Cummins.
one of the conventions. I've considered going to it just to see what it's all about.
Now Gomez.
Because,
Friesen catches it with his head down.
I've-
Let's see
I've-
baby
don't
one more
explain.
time.
no, I've broke bread with them before at anime conventions without realizing it.
Just send Eli and let him look over
Arnott gives him a wake-up call.
They'll have them
it.
there.
You're off the West Coast Sports Gamer channel.
Now McInnes. Coming. Fire.
Anyway,
Well, Furry Fest, really, if it's in Rosemont, it's like 12 minutes from my house. It's the best thing.
He lets it go. Denied. What a bone-crushing hit that
Probably
was.
is. You don't have to worry about nothing. You don't have to shave your chest.
Who's there? A big, painful
Just
body
go
check.
right in
shave
there.
your
Don't
chest.
focus.
What do you think this is?
Coming. Now Friesen.
Just be yourself, Eli.
Sent to McInnes. Fires. Now Arnott. Alone in front of the net. A stop. Nice hit by Arnott. Friesen.
But I was playing Cards Against Humanity with a group of people, and I realized that they were all furries when
What the
they
hell?
had cards.
What are you talking about? They're all furries.
They had cards that they had an expansion pack that was custom and it was called Cards Against Humanity.
Wow.
Like, what is
Those
going
are
on?
real life furries. Thank you, DPS. Yes, I've played a lot of this game too. So now it's becoming natural, me just beating up on that. Whereas in the first game, like, first couple periods, I
Niedermeyer
wasn't
gets
ready.
the puck on the draw. Now Niedermeyer.
Well, Eli, I'm sure there's a furry con near you.
The Devils destroying the Mighty Ducks.
Fly right into Chicago, play in the Retro Sports Gamer Championship,
Thank you for playing
and go to
NHL
Furry
Hitz.
Fest with Lumberjack Crash. Because he's broke bread with them.
I broke bread.
All right, it's time for WrestleMania 2000.
No, we gotta do our trivia question, Tom.
How many Stanley Cups have the Sharks won? This is one I don't know. I'm
The
gonna say
Sharks?
none.
Probably none.
2 nuns in a row, and me and Matt are legends on the trivia in hockey. Who would have thunk it?
Even though we didn't watch any hockey.
I never heard of the Sharks winning.
Alright, let's...
Angry J93 is not happy about it, but maybe one day.
Is he coming?
Angry J93 is playing in the Retro Sports Gamer Championship.
Coming all the way from...
He's one of the best 2 NHL 94 players out there.
I can't believe he's coming all the way from California.
And it's time for a Royal Rumble. We're getting it ready right now. Theme music and everything.
Theme music and everything.
Yes,
Surprised
Eli.
that doesn't get flagged for copyright.
We want you to fly in for Furry Fest and Retro Sports Gamer Championship.
I think Furry Fest happened in like November or something.
I mean, there's some things that I'm just learning about right now.
The next anime convention doesn't happen until January something. And that's in Peoria, right outside of Bloomington.
WrestleMania 2000 is the first Aki Games THQ on N64. And then, of course, we got No Mercy.
That's
Let's
not
look
true.
at.
It's the first WWF one.
Yes, that's what I meant. WWF one.
World Tour is the first one.
When you're 18 in 2020, that's perfect.
But also, it's the first one that came to the United States. They made 2 games that didn't come to the United States first. That are the Japanese Wrestling Federation, or whatever the hell it's called. Is this even plugged in, Tom?
Yes, you could join us on the channel for some videos. We'll have you work your way up through the rankings. We'll have you play Brian, then Lumberjack Cracks, then
I'm the
Green
next
Magic.
step after Brian.
and then DPS, and then myself.
Very offensive. I don't appreciate it.
Here we go.
I'm pretty sure Alicia can beat Brian and Tecmo, though. She's literally played twice.
Eli's a young retro sports gamer. Did you just hook up the Sega Saturn?
Yes, it did.
Why? What's wrong with you? You don't know the difference between a Sega Saturn and a N64?
They were right next to each other.
I know, but one's a disc-based system and one's cartridge.
They didn't put anything in the cartridge slot, Tom. I just plugged in some cords.
Some technical difficulties.
Why is your Sega Saturn still on?
You turn it on.
I didn't press power.
I'm going to win this Royal Rumble with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You're going to get knocked out right away with Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. Peace to the little boys. I'm going to win with Mae Young.
Mae Young.
This is the fucking PlayStation.
Oh, wow. Too many wires. Too many consoles.
Well, you don't label your shit. I put tape on all my stuff so I know which one I'm grabbing. So we don't have an oops.
There you go. There you go. And we're in business.
Alright, use this orange one. I get to use Atomic Purple. So did you get the 64 for... Did you get the 64 for Christmas one year? Is that how that happened?
With the Atomic Purple controller. So it was like 2 years old at that point. But it was more affordable.
Was that before or after we got the PlayStation?
After.
So why did you want the PlayStation before we got the 64?
It was cheaper and had a better variety of games. It wasn't until I played like Mario Kart 64 and these wrestling games where I really wanted the 64.
Makes sense.
we're going for the full 30. I'm going right in there with Stone Cold, not even looking through.
Well, if you're gonna go in with Stone Cold,
Tiski
there's
from
only
Poland.
one other wrestler that I should be. The Rock. Alright, who else do we need? Triple H? No,
Oh yeah, here comes the pain.
you gotta
or
pick the
WrestleMania.
computer player, Tom.
That's game.
Let the chat choose the computers.
All right, who do you guys want the computer players to start out with? We will watch their entrance music.
We will give you 30 seconds.
We'll give you a full 30. We got the bad Billy Gunn.
I can't
The
believe-
Road Dogg Jesse James. That's Pac. Y2J, Chris Jericho, Ken Shamrock, Mr. Vince McMahon, Shane O'Mac.
Isn't it disturbing how jacked Vince is in his old age? Like, he's been super muscular since.
He's in the bodybuilding. That's one of the big things that he likes. We got The Rock, Jericho, Eli making all the requests, so...
I already got The Rock. Jericho and Jeff Hardy.
Oh, Jericho's superstar too. I'm sure he doesn't like that.
Let's go Jericho.
Jeff Hardy. You got Superstar 4.
A solid choice.
Ring Out, Lose. One said yes. No, yes. This looks like a Royal Rumble.
Looks like a Royal Rumble. They would never put The Rock and Austin at the beginning of the Rumble, though.
Chris Jericho is your current AEW World Heavyweight Champion.
What happened?
Eli bringing that PS2 memory card.
Why is it skipping?
What did I skip?
You skipped The Rock and
Stone Cold? You just trigger figure. You want to reset the game?
Yeah.
Alright. Smoke says he loves this game. Matt can't live life without seeing his entrance.
I'm upset. I wanted to see The Rock come into the fucking ring.
We'll start it over real quick. We got Jericho and Jeff Hardy starting with us. Alright. Good thing about the 64 is there's really no load times.
It's a cartridge. Oh, fucking straight into your brain.
It's a great system to go back to because you just plow right through. And that's the bottom line. Cause Stone Cold said so.
Alright, get your Tiski and pour it down your throat right now. There wasn't much left for I finished it.
We have a copy of Here Comes the Pain. You don't worry about that, you lie.
It's actually the only SmackDown.
You just get your furry self ready.
Get it ready.
And Matt will understand.
You're a very accepting person, Tom.
This is old school rock. It's not even the big, if you swallow.
Well, the funny thing is, I actually like his Hollywood rock entrance the best. I just love that build up to.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's a good one. It's raining cats and dogs out here in Chicago. I can hear it.
So how many of these WWF CDs did you own?
None.
None? Was it Little Dicks that had all
I
of
had
them?
WWF Warzone. It's all the music I needed.
Wow.
Because, you know, the 64 games didn't have the music the best as you're hearing now.
I used to use No Mercy with the wrestling toys to play the entrance music when it came out and whatever I was playing. So I queue it up when
Pretty cool.
it came out.
It's creative.
And I'd have two of my other friends and we'd play like the whole Monday Night Raw or like the pay-per-view. It's weird. Kids do interesting things.
CBS was always WCW thing more, so I just didn't love these versions as much. They're so great. Prefer them much more than the SmackDown games. However, I understand they're also great games. Yeah, you just weren't about that WWF life like me and Lumberjack were.
I just feel like WCW's the wrong answer. That party
To
easily
me,
thrown
most
out.
WCW guys were just kind of washed up at that point. Even though they still had a lot of life in them. But I have to admit, WCW NWO Revenge is the game and the reason why I wanted to see it. They played at a friend's house and I was like, wow, I gotta this one. This is way better than what I'm experiencing. And it really just comes down to the control screen.
And they simplified it, made more arcade than the other wrestling games.
Eli says he played this in 2015.
How did you come across it? I know there's a big modding scene for No Mercy. They keep up the current roster. I think one of the reasons you probably weren't into WCW is you weren't allowed to watch wrestling. So you could only watch it at
No, that's not the truth. You watch Saturday Night Shotgun and your TV in your room because it was on late. And when Sonny came on, it was the best. When the Honky Tonk Man came on, he was washed up at that point.
But that Honky Tonk Man was not active during the Attitude Era, so that must have been pre-Attitude.
No, he was still in the Attitude Era. He was on Saturday Night Shotgun.
That's all he had.
Whoa, Clarence Parker saying something. WCW is better than WWF.
See, the way I always looked at the WCW is they poached the best wrestlers from the 80s, and they tried to make their name off of the best wrestlers from the 80s, but the Attitude Era made wrestling more interesting than what it was. So it's like, oh, let's take Hulk Hogan and...
Well, they took a lot of tremendous risks.
I don't want to talk badly about Macho Man, because I love Macho Man, but like...
So you're wrong.
Why, you couldn't just knock out Vince or knock out Edge. You had to take out...
Sonny was that chick.
Now I'm getting out
Sonny's
of the
probably my favorite diva of all time. I don't think one's been better. She had the spunk, she had the look, she had the... She wasn't a wrestler, but that's before they really were trying to make women into wrestlers.
Cindy Lauper.
She was a wrestler. Are you the Godfather?
Oh yeah, right on this whole train, right out of the ring.
No, give me a break.
Oh! No, you didn't give me a...
Stone Cold Light.
You're bleeding.
I gotta throw things out. We're showing that.
You got Edge, Vince, and
Wow, the Attitude Era was WWF stealing ideas from the ECW. Well, that might be true, but I never saw ECW throw a dude through a Hell in a Cell.
I don't think it really mattered in the grand scheme of things. When I watched it, I was a child. It didn't really, that doesn't matter if somebody they did it better. That's how I saw it. I always thought the ECW was cool because they had weapons, and that was the honest thing that I loved the hardcore title.
For those of you who are into adult videos, Sonny has one. Well, she's well washed up. But it exists.
Interesting. Did you see that one, Tom?
No, I just know about it.
Very disappointing for your young child self.
We do have World Tour. World Tour is a good game too, but the thing about it is it just doesn't have the best matches available. So that's the only reason I go back to that one at least. That's right, James Bond. We're playing through the Rumble. Stone Cold's already bleeding. Jeff Jarrett's out here with no guitar. And he's out of the way.
Don't piss me off.
Edge is still in. This guy was giving me fits.
Edge is a WWE champion.
Oh, no one's throwing. WCW?
What did I say? I meant to say WWF champion.
There you go.
Wait a second. That's not Edge. That's still Chris Jericho.
D'Lo from Chicago.
Jericho, the first undisputed champion.
Oh, I ruined my special. It isn't cut and dry, but yeah, Vince deserves all the glory. Wrestling is just everyone stealing ideas in general. WWF, when they're the kings. Yeah, they all stole the ideas off each other, but Vince got the most media presence, so he wins. James Brown saying he's actually my favorite despite 2000 and no mercy being WWF. There's something about revenge. They had the charm of fear. Yeah, that was my first love.
My biggest complaint with that is weapons disappeared. It wasn't until No Mercy.
And no theme music.
You dropped the weapon and it stayed in the ring. Yeah, theme music was very important to me. Oh, I'm gonna win this with China. The 8th wonder of the world. You get knocked out, you're done. Goodbye, buddy.
What? A one clothesline and I'm done from China.
Was China the start of women wrestling?
No, but she was a big... I'm Pat Patterson.
You're a real American. How does it feel?
Terrible. Who was the president when this game came out? George W. Bush?
In this game came out? Year 2000 when Bush was born, so this probably came out in 90s. Or 2001, 2000? So yeah. Thank you for sitting with me while I was trying to
Knock him out. I don't want this guy. He's not a real wrestler.
I don't like...
Clinton says JR. Are you good old JR? We never asked you. Are you good old... And there he is. He's coming out. I get to be good old JR.
I don't like that they do this, where non-wrestlers will come out and rumble. I know that would happen. I remember there's a really
Look
funny...
at JR's walk. He's just like, I can barely move my limbs.
There's a really funny rumble with Lawler is on the side and like announcing, and then his theme music goes off and he has to go into the ring. I think I want to say that he like sat on the side for a while.
He wasn't ready. It's part of his contract. Hey, Jerry, you're gonna have to get in the ring every once in a while. Y2J's been in here since the beginning.
He's the only one.
Have I been fighting you guys back?
At one point you decided to knock out The Rock, and then I started.
I'm the
fighting
big
you.
slow. Oh, and Revenge has an epic, and I mean epic intro. The music and everything. I couldn't get more hyped about the game.
The semi truck and Sting standing in the middle of the road.
Sting standing in the middle of the road, that was it.
Speaking of which, I just recently rewatched the matchup at WrestleMania with Triple H and Sting.
Oh yeah, the more recent one?
Yeah, that was amazing. I mean, they both should be wrestling at that point, but then like having the DX and the NWO come in at the end.
Doing double powerbomb. DPS is saying he's the best in the world.
That really dumb
at Revenge.
Terminator intro for Triple H.
Look, you gotta get Jericho out of here. He's the AEW champion.
I think he needs to win.
Yeah, these games are fun, you know, that's what it's all about. If the video games aren't meant to be fun, then what are you playing? Yeah, but in this day, they still weren't fully simulation before the 2000s.
And that's why they were still fun, because they were still a video game first. And that's why I hate the modern NHL games, because they have realistic puck physics that suck asshole.
Favorite finishing move? Well, my favorite's probably Stone Cold Stunner, just because of how many I've seen in an epic fashion. But
Stone Cold could whip that out everywhere and knock out every single guy. Like 30 people.
You know what I really like is the Razor's Edge. Razor Ramon.
That's a good one.
And the Ultimate Warrior's Gorilla Press. You know, if he could pull it off, it was going to be a big move.
Thinking about it, honestly, my favorite finisher is probably the F5. Brock Lesnar just throwing a guy around and then smacking him down. There's so much movement.
JR likes to pick with the Razor's Edge.
But
back then, the mid-carders destroy the headliners today. Yeah, everyone had a ton of personality. The Rock Bottom's a good one. But it's almost like the Rock Bottom lost something because the People's Elbow became bigger than the Rock Bottom at one point. And that was the big thing.
The other one that I really like that we thought about is the electric chair drop. Because Edge got rid of that for the spear. The electric chair drop was a really good move.
Median with this big eye in his chest, on his forehead, and that's it. Just throw me.
This is another guy that I just can't stand looking at.
Throw me. Will you roll that? Let's get the next one going.
We'll let the computer do
oh, just throw me.
What are you doing? Why are you Irish whipping me when you said get me out of here?
Well, I was just saying that. I want to see you win for Joe Biscuit. Vinny and I really thought. Oh, Shawn Michaels wearing a attire that we barely ever seen him in.
Oh, I thought that was me. It doesn't matter, because I'm the big red machine.
You should win the Rumble now.
I think Kane won one of the Rumbles.
Kane
come on, Gerald
Briscoe. Michaels won at least two.
Trivia. Who has won the most Rumbles?
Well, look at me. Look at the chat.
I got the answer.
Oh, the jackhammer was emphatic with Goldberg.
The jackhammer and the spear from Goldberg might be the best WCW.
Squash matches, just spear him, jackhammer him, game over. Best thing in wrestling.
Probably an unpopular opinion. Jackhammer is better than Stone Cold.
Definitely a better move. You gotta stop fighting each other in these computers.
You gotta stop knocking me out.
James Bond saying, I love the THQ music. It's a video game music at its finest.
EPS is right. Stone
In
Cold
the
Steve
sense that it
Austin.
sounds like a video game.
I think it recently got tied by somebody, and I don't remember. There was a brief time where I was obsessed with watching all of the Attitude Era Rumbles, and you can watch those all on Daily Motion. And there's a really good one that has Vince McMahon coming down to the last.
Well, you're right.
I'm the late test.
Alright, we'll go fight someone else.
Get the fuck out of here with Gerald Briscoe. You shouldn't be in the ring. Doesn't deserve to be in the Rumble.
Yes, I'm gonna win the Rumble with Al Snow.
At one point, Al Snow was my favorite wrestler.
Really?
Yeah.
What did he do to earn your trust?
He carried head around.
You love that? You love him carrying around his head?
I loved it. I don't know, I was a dumb kid. It was hilarious. He was also one of the hardcore wrestlers.
Head.
Wasn't there at one point where someone took head from him and was holding head up?
Oh, sure. It's the worst day in Al Snow's life. Their timing's off. I'm just not going to do that away. James Bond saying 97-99 WWF was unstoppably epic. Every single Raw was pay-per-view material. I watched in that era too. I felt the same way. But
Why are we fighting
it
each
just
other?
kept outdoing themselves. Look, you gotta get the blue moon on. Okay.
I feel like the Blue Meanie was a wrestler long enough just to make it into this game.
I know.
The only reason I remember it
See Edge.
is in this game.
Thanks DPS. Yes, drop a like on these videos. Pour a beer on your phone while you're watching this video. Like Stone Cold. Won't be as good as a like.
I just got knocked out by the Blue Meanie.
That's embarrassing.
I think we should do a Rumble and I don't know about you. What's not feeling right now, Tom?
This is the last three. Cactus Jack, Blue Meanie, and Al Snow.
This is the
Three of the greatest characters ever. Bye, Big Boo Fatty.
I mean, Al Snow and Cactus Jack are like the most low-key important people in wrestling history.
You think so?
Yeah, Al Snow has a big reputation. Being a really good wrestler. But he's like this rant or something.
Are you gonna help me or just watch me get beat up by Blue Meanie?
I'll watch you get your ass kicked by Blue Meanie. There you go. Knock him out. Edge does not like it.
Getting down to it. 3 people left.
I'm gonna do what you couldn't.
Snow. Meanie. Bye-bye, cactus. Oh, no. Tiny was off. Now Snow and Blue Meanie were part of the job spot.
Don't fucking work the body. Girl, work that body.
Alright, here he comes. Boom, gets a low blow. I was Whipper. There it is, Al Snow. What does everybody want? What does everybody need?
Well, I approve this message.
Smoke saying do some more matches or another Rumble. 2-0 versus Matt.
Do we want to keep WrestleMania 2000 going?
Al wins.
What does everybody want?
Let's see, I 13-6, you were 9-11.
Everybody need?
Wow, you got knocked out that many times?
You know, I'm really good at this game.
What does everybody
James
want?
Bond remembers Rumbles are fun till the end is anticlimactic. James Bond saying, I remember getting so hyped for Attitude on N64 only to be let down. That is essentially Warzone but better. I wanted revenge, quality wrestling. Magazines hyped the game so much. That's true. Warzone, Attitude is a better version of Warzone. Warzone's a pretty good game, but Attitude just adds more wrestlers and a little bit more.
Attitude is a really good game. Yeah, you just said it, but Attitude is really good. It has all the wrestlers that you're expecting that Warzone doesn't. There's only like 13 wrestlers in Warzone. By the time the game came out, I think some of them weren't even active.
Well,
What
I've
do you
been
wanna
drinking
do?
beers all night.
What do you want to do, Tom?
Some requested another Rumble. DPS says, see you Monday for NHL 94. Warzone add through just different style. The more fighting game style. Memorize moves. I think
Night DPS.
I would love to play some more, but I am living on a prayer, like Bon Jovi would say. I've had my fair share of beers tonight, and I could barely talk.
Oh boy, but you just won the Rumble with Al Snow, Tom.
I want to go out on a high.
You don't think you have a triple threat match left in you?
No. Which system do I think is better? I think the Nintendo 64 is the best of those three, but the PlayStation has a ton of games. So if you like variety, you could probably find a better variety of games on PlayStation. But the best games on 64 I feel like are better than PS1 or Saturn. So I think that's going to do it for us tonight too. We're going night with DPS. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got some.
Thank you for your viewer requests too. We do like to listen to what you guys want us to play, and we will try our best to do that. So I appreciate you guys.
The best is
do something.
when you request a game and we actually like to play it, it's an easy thing to do. If we don't like to play it, then we'll get to it eventually, but it might not be the next thing that we do. Eli says, see you on Discord.
If you're not in our Discord already, and I think most of you already are, the link to get into the Discord is on the channel page on the YouTube channel, and it's also on the website retrosportsgamer.net. You can get to the Discord from there. We don't have easy access to send you an invite in the chat right now, but you can do that if you're interested.
Alright, thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you later. Have a good night. Take care.